Since then, things have escalated. What do I mean by escalated?
I mean, trying to kill each
There
other?
used to be 12 girls in the club. Now, it's just me and Susan.
A long time ago, toward the end of high school, I believe, I got punched in the face. I didn't like to fight at the time. I never fought in my life, actually. I never got into a fist fight or an altercation with someone that ended up turning to blows. What happened to me was there was a well-known bully that was around, right? That was pretty much looking for trouble. And he came to try to pick a fight with me. Completely random. Guy just came up to me and said, "Hey, you want to fight?" Like, it was like that. I said no. And the guy hit me in the face anyway. And I told him, I said, "Bro, I told you I don't want to fight." He was like, "All right, man, my bad. I was just looking for some trouble." Like, straight up. It was almost like a sport. Like, almost like if you wanted to play football with somebody, but they didn't want to play football back, and you threw the football at them and you hit them in the face. I told you I didn't want to play football. Okay, my bad. It's no fun when the other person doesn't want to participate, right? Unless you just like beating up on people that don't fight back, which I would imagine most people that are fighters that like the sport, that actually love the challenge, don't get any pleasure in beating someone that wouldn't even hit back. Now, there's predatory behaviors like people that abuse their spouse and stuff like that. This wasn't anything like that. This guy just lived for the thrill of getting in a fight. He liked that adrenaline rush, you know? And there's a lot of people that like that. There's a whole movie committed to Fight Club. It's a bunch of people that like that want to get better and challenge each other and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of people that actually do it for money and for sport as well. Today we're going to react to a Fight Club animation, which is actually a horror story by Stranger Stories. Make sure to head on over to Stranger Stories channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell. And if you like reaction videos like this, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. Let's get into the animation. The Fight Club.
Another girl in my class is trying to kill me. Her name is Susan. Just this morning, I spat out a suspicious tasting soda she had poisoned. Avoided her car as she tried to run me over, and narrowly dodged a heavy paint can she pushed from the top floor classroom window.
These girls in school? And one of them's trying to kill the other one? What? First of all, what kind of cartoons you been watching to push paint cans? It's like the whole anvil to the head stuff? Come on, man. Now, poison in the drink, that's... What kind of poison you got? You know, these girls in high school, what the heck is going on?
I can't tell anyone what she's doing, though. You see, I am trying to kill her, too.
Oh, wait. Is this the Fight Club?
I have a plan I think will work. I'm going to use her biggest weakness against her.
All right.
I say her biggest weakness, but he is really mine, too.
Oh.
Call him Kelly, the hottest guy at Lawrence High. Tall, athletic, with a smile that makes all the girls swoon. When we started I'd Kill for Colum Kelly Club, it had been a bit of a joke. A group of us would get together, gossip about which girl he was sitting beside in chemistry, share pictures of him we had screenshotted from Snapchat or torn from the school newspaper.
Oh god, okay. She said when they started the I'd Kill for Clark Kelly or whatever his name is, they literally started a club about literally worshiping this guy, but they're literally trying to kill each other now to see who gets him or something. Oh my gosh.
When he'd been photographed for his latest sporting triumph. Then the fighting started. We all wanted Colum, but only one of us could have him.
Wow, dude.
Since then, things have escalated. What do I mean by escalated?
I mean, trying to kill each other?
There used to be 12 girls in the club. Now, it's just me and Susan. Lisa died after an unfortunate accident with a Bunsen burner.
Cool!
Mandy never came home from that slumber party at Annie's. Sydney's brain was blown out in a tragic mishap with her.
God dang! They literally are sabotaging each other to kill each other. And they done got 10 of them. What?
Her dad's rifle. It might seem sad that so many were killed, but we had all agreed on the rules.
Wow.
Last girl standing wins. All is fair in love and war, as the saying goes. And I'd kill for Colum Kelly Club was a bit of both. I put my plan into action and mentioned to Susan that Colum had a big game at the weekend and would be training at the gym after school that day. For old time's sake, I said, why don't we put our competition aside for a few hours and peek on Colum building those biceps through the gym's window together like we used to.
They are
She couldn't
sick.
resist. As we peer through the window, I slipped the blade I had hidden up my sleeve into my hand, ready to finish this thing. Unfortunately for me, Susan had the same idea,
Wow.
and a knife fight worthy of a gritty gangster film broke out between us.
God.
After a couple of minutes, we noticed Colum was standing at the gym door, watching us. He looked terrified, but very cute.
What?
Colum, we're fighting for you, Susan screamed.
You don't even
as she
want either
thrust
of them,
at my
probably.
throat. Which of us do you want? I yelled. As
Neither
I bobbed
y'all.
backwards. Actually, I'm kind of dating April Black. Colum stammered. Susan and I stopped suddenly and looked at each other. The same thought in both our minds. The I Killed Colum Kelly Club has a much better ring to it.
Wow. And I killed him instead. Man, I gotta tell you, bruh. The old term catty, you know, that women are catty when they fight. That's vicious, man. That's vicious. Never even considering whether the guy actually liked him or not, or was even interested. We all build these things, these fantasies in our head about things that we want, and we're willing to do whatever it takes. Like, you know, think about people that want nice cars or houses or want to go on trips. Just the amount of effort that we put into working to make the money to do those things. If there's any ever shortcuts on the way, you know, it's always tempted to at least explore those options and think about it. That's why people get scammed nowadays, you know, and why people scam, because working is hard. And sometimes we really want things really, really bad. I wouldn't suggest doing anything this ridiculous to get it though. Stranger Stories always has some great ones, guys. Make sure to check him out right here and a couple other videos that are reacted to by him. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.